And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And Brunson, here we go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
2 points. That one goes.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Randall. Outside Anunoby. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Brown.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
The open shot, Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Shot is up. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
To the wing on the left. Hartenstein, no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Nice shot by Turner.
The ability to play through contact is so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Brunson up top. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. With the teardrop, just 4 to shoot. For 3, Randall gets the 3 to fall. Randall's got 5 now.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Hartenstein. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Halliburton surveys the floor. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 30.
And the Knicks with the possession here. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Sims. Pass to Grimes. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hart. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectations. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
That one falls. Mathurin's got 5 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Achua with a screen. Outside Brunson. Brunson assertive on the take. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Here's McConnell. Achua with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he commits the intentional foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Achua inside. Achua with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Hield from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is why you have to stay attached to Buddy Hield. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy has big-time range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 5. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Gets rebounded by Indiana. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
This timeout is for everyone, except you fans. We're throwing shirts. Time to get loud.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Greg.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest, but he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
Indiana leading. And then Turner with the dunk.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the basket by Hield.
See how eager Hield is to catch and release. That is what you call a shooter extraordinaire.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
He misses the free throw. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
New York trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Hartenstein. And the layup is good. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Back to Turner. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Turner. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Anunoby. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some pops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Here's Halliburton. 16 points for him. It to go inside.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And so it's Indiana leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
He gets it in there. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
Pass to Heel. Good work defensively by Randall.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Indiana call timeout. Time for your Indiana States, everyone. Let's get excited. Your Indiana States are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Randall. No good with a layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Count it.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that one good.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Here's Brunson. He's off on that one. Halliburton with some nice D.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Brunson. Driving to the basket. Brunson steams his way inside.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Nora. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nora's got his first 2 points.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Back to Halliburton. Matherin with the ball. 11 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Nice look on this one. That shot is off.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Inside. Turner, no good. Randall, left side. Matherin with a steal. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Once again, give it up for your Postmates Knicks team.
And so it's Indiana. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA.
Come on, everyone.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. New York trailing. Here's McBride. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Knicks making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Here's Randall. Pass to McBride. Back to Randall. Oh, it's stolen. And here's McConnell. Anunoby covering. And here's Matherin. McConnell outside. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Anunoby on the wing. Back to Randall. Down low. Anunoby can't get it to go. Indiana leading. Pass to Nora. Here's McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And that one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Matherin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Randall can't hit.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton in a rhythm, boy, he is something else to watch on the pull-up jump shot.
The kick out to Brunson. From behind the arc. The rebound by Turner. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable 3-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
Healed from outside. Brunson with a double team. Pass to Halliburton. Out to Heel. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Brown. No good that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. To the middle. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Now here's Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Fader on the way. Turner, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Anunoby. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Turner. This one for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pacers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Left side Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Healed for 3. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really...
Halliburton, man. Halliburton, man, was just balling. He kept me into it in the first quarter. And I was like, damn, I wasn't using him that much. I was like, man, I gotta give him the ball back. But shit, everybody else was doing their thing. But he took off in the first. I really wasn't using him like that. Oh, he didn't have a good second half, 3 for 7. Oh, he really did. Oh, yeah, that's right. Whatever. We won. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bronson, we just had to slow him down. He had a good first half. You know what I'm saying? 4 for 5, 8 points, 4 assists. Julius Randle was going on. Damn, these niggas really didn't miss in the first half. What the fuck? Oh, we didn't need this shit. Damn.